It's been Rosie.
I am Rosie.
We are Rosie.
Hello, hello. Now it's time to create this look. First, I want to thank you for watching the video. And these are the all of the products that I used, and you can see the list right there. So now we are going to start with the hair wrap. So I wanted to create this wrap like a metal type of texture, and that's why I decided to create it with plaster cloth. So that way it would be like hard wrap, and then I could just paint it all over and give the color that I needed, and that will give the appearance that is made of metal. So as you can see, I have all of my pieces cut, and I am right now putting all the plaster cloth around the wrap, and I'm being very careful to follow the natural shape of the wrap, like every little wrinkle, the position of it, so it looks more natural once it's done. If you've worked with plaster cloth before, you know that it has like little tiny holes empty. So I am trying to fill some of those because it makes it, harder. It makes everything better. But in this case, I don't want to fill them, all of them, because it gives me kind of the texture that I want for the metal. And this is it for now for this part. You just have to let it dry for a couple of minutes and then go ahead and paint it. I did it with the spray silver paint, and then after that I just used black paint and did a little bit of darkness in some parts so it would look more like metal type of texture. Also, I did the same process with my top. I just took a bra and filled one side of my bra with this same procedure. So I hope you like it. And next, now let's do the makeup. For this look, we're gonna need to wear a bald cap because there is one side of the head that is exposed. So I am putting a little bit of water so my hair doesn't get into the latex. First, I'm gonna put on my bald cap to mark the parts that it needs to be cut. And then I'm gonna take it off, cut it, and put it back on. And right now I am using my That's the Point liner, the Hella Fine. And this is perfect because it has a very fine tip and I can be very precise. So now I'm putting it back on, and I'm gonna use my spirit gum to paste it. And be very careful with your hair because you might lose it if you get spirit gum, Yes, how cute I look. After this, you put a little bit of latex in the borders so it will look more natural. Now I'm putting back on my wrap and I'm gonna start marking everything that I need to paint. These goggles, I bought it in Amazon, and I took one part to create this eye. Wipes are going to help you in this process, and just in case you mess up. And just keep drawing all of your parts and the things that you will later fill with the colors that you're gonna use. As you can see, I already have an orange color in my head. That's the Pro Foundation Mixer in color Warmth, so I can correct the color of my hair. After that, I am using the Drops Foundation mixed with the white mixer so I can look a little bit pale because I want to create a higher contrast. So every part of the skin part is painted with that mix of foundation. So right now I am painting the other parts. The parts are going to be metal with a metallic paint. This makeup has like 3 layers. There's one that is skin, the other one that is metal, and the other one is exposed. So, and the exposed part, it's where the optical illusion comes. But in this part where the metal is, we need to create a very rustic look. So right now I am using my paint, my cream color paint in black, to create that rustic metal look. You just have to create like strokes in different directions. I'm starting to paint some of the black parts so I can put the lights and the shades where it belongs. And right now I'm using my white pencil to create that highlight part in the skin. As you can see, it's starting to look a little bit up, like coming forward, and that's exactly what we want. So now I am starting to do the shades. It is very important to create this
dimension.
Okay, Mrs. Google, thank you for your help. Anyways, we keep shading, we keep using our that's the point eyeliner, which is great because it gives me the precision that I need. And as you can see, I'm very happy that's it. So I am using right now the one that is thicker, and I think it's called, I don't remember, a bit edgy, I think it is, and it's great because it makes my heart so much easier. So let's start doing the outer lines for the things that we draw at the beginning. And here's my friend trying to help me with some food. She's amazing. I was so starving and she was doing my breakfast. Thank you, Liana. I was so lucky that she was visiting the country and I had someone help me. Yay! So, okay, stop talking. As you can see, I am outlining the things that I told you before. And then we're just gonna fill all of it with the different colors of our choice. In this case, I chose metallic and red and yellow. So just to create a higher contrast. Right now I am filling all of the black parts between the tubes and all of the things that I already painted, because that's what is going to make it look like it's hanging by itself, like make the illusion more realistic. So don't leave any space without the black part. And now with the eye pencil in jet black, I'm gonna start creating the same treatment that I did with the face and later in the arms. I'm using this pencil to create to do the shading and make it look a little bit more realistic. Okay, so now we're gonna, girl, stop having fun, just work. I am using my, again, my eyeliner. My eyeliner, the one that's thicker, and I'm just filling all of the gaps, just filling all of the parts that are supposed to be black. Okay, time to do the other part of the face. I am doing my brows with my NYX brow gel in color chocolate. Also filling it in with a little bit of my hella fine liner. So now we're taking those eyeshadows, which are beautiful, and putting them on my crease. And next, I'm using my super edgy liner to create my cat eye, which is the pinup look always used in the Rosie the Privateer makeup. And yeah, look at that face. Isn't it cute? What? Now with my white jumbo pencil, I am using it on my waterline. And we're almost done with the makeup. I'm just finishing the arm part, doing the same thing that I did on my face, on my shoulder, and yeah. Now I'm putting a little bit of latex on my super eye and putting it in my face. Be sure you're not putting it in on your brows so you won't suffer later. Now I am putting my hair, which gave me a major headache, but it worked. It's made of wire, and then I am putting on my super wrap. And that's it for this look. I hope you enjoyed the process. If you're still watching, thank you so much for your support throughout all of this process of the contest. And if you like this look, don't forget to vote. Is every day, 3 votes per day. Thank you so much for this, and I'll see you soon.
Camera.